Hello, my name is Fintan. I work in healthcare. I believe in letting nature take care of us, especially when it comes to our health. In this short video, I'm going to talk about the best natural treatments for COPD. Have you arrived here looking for the best treatments for COPD? Well, you found the right place. For information on what COPD is, what are the causes of COPD, and what are the very best treatments for COPD. Perhaps you already have chronic obstructive pulmonary disorder disease, or perhaps a family member or friend has this horrible lung disease. If that's the case, you already have knowledge of why people get this lung disease and why not being able to breathe properly affects your daily life so badly. Well, COPD is a very harmful, dangerous condition. In fact, males and females who smoke are 12 to 13 times more inclined to die from COPD than people who have never smoked in their lives. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disorder is identified by restrictive airflow to the lungs, usually caused by smoking or exposure to toxic gases or air particles. These invaders trigger inflammation in the lungs. It gets progressively worse. In most chronic cases, it cannot be reversed. So, ways on how to prevent COPD. Having a healthy lifestyle can assist you to keep your lungs in a healthy state. Stopping smoking must be the number one goal in reducing the risk of COPD happening to you. Don't start smoking. If you are a heavy smoker, stop now. There are many choices nowadays to help you stop smoking, including vapes, smoking cessation programs. Ask your doctor for advice. Secondhand smoke has been shown by researchers to be a major contributing factor to the risk of contracting COPD. In fact, as reported by the World Health Organization, as many as 10% of deaths are caused by secondhand smoke. Avoid secondhand smoke, or if you live with a smoker, please ask them not to smoke in the house. Family history can play a part in getting COPD. There's a genetic component called alpha-1 antitrypsin found in some families, a deficiency that can be inherited. So you don't have to be a smoker in this case to get COPD. A simple blood test will determine if you have this gene or not. Air pollution is a major cause of COPD in third world countries. They use wood fires a lot for cooking. The smoke from the fires trigger the lung disorder. In America, the EPA advises people to check the air quality daily at www.airnow.gov. The causes of air pollution are smoke from biomass, non-ventilated stoves and dust. And number two are job-related exposure. People who work in mines or factories where there's a lot of mineral dust, concrete dust, grain dust, cotton dust or chemical fumes are at risk of COPD. In one study, job-related exposure contributed to approximately a 20% increase of COPD cases, and smoking is the most common cause of COPD. Of course, there are treatments for COPD. They range from inhalers to bronchodilators and steroid inhalers. None of these will be effective in treating the damage done to your lungs. May I recommend that you give a natural enzyme Serrapeptase a try for your chronic obstructive pulmonary disorder. Many people have used it. It's natural. It can help you to clear up some of the lung damage. One person actually discarded his oxygen mask following this new enzyme therapy treatment. Serrapeptase is a proteolytic enzyme, meaning it can dissolve harmful lung tissue. It has been used for more than 35 years, especially in Europe, and now in the United States and many other countries. Serrapeptase is natural, it doesn't have a lot of side effects compared to drugs, and is relatively inexpensive to buy. So to find out more, please visit my website. Thank you. Hello.